All right. If I get your attention, first of all, I want to say this is an honor. Greeting, fellow warriors, the consummate professionals of 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines. Even though it pains me to be UA, I'm grateful for the chance to offer a few words in this letter as you gather. To remember our youth in the years we spent in uniform for our country. To remember our friends and fellow Marines who forged a common, unbreakable bond based on shared hardships and triumphs. And especially to remember those who signed a blank check to the American people and through their ultimate sacrifice, paid it in full.
My fellow citizens, at this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger. On my orders, coalition forces have begun striking selected targets of military importance to undermine Saddam Hussein's ability to wage war. These are opening stages of what will be a broad and concerted campaign.
The world's attention is absolutely fixed on Iraq. We only see a slice of the whole battlefield on television, where there are cameras, specifically Baghdad today. But this was a violent representation of what is happening in many places. The U.S. fired 600 cruise missiles at Iraq today, $600 million worth of technology. The British fired some too. The United States flew 1,500 missions today, 700 of which were bombing raids. On the ground, U.S. and British forces pushed into Iraq from the south. There was some resistance. U.S. forces were held up at times. But based on official U.S. sources and reporters in the field, they are moving steadily toward Baghdad.
The eagle born to those who pledged their lives in sacred honor was smiled upon by God and freed from chains and iron collar. He is held aloft on unity and by history revered for preserving peace through strength. His wings now reach across 200 years. But for each of those in 1 year more, God has smiled upon the Corps. From the Barbary coast to the eastern sand, by sword, by gun, or by bare hand. So it's been and shall be weighed. Though many are born, few are made. Faithful always they shall remain. Dogs to loose when war is waged.
I am a
Crescent low of the rise of war, laid waste to the ground of an enemy shore. Wade through the blood spilled on the floor, and if another one stands, I'll kill some more. Bullet in the breech and a fire at me, like a cigarette thrown in gasoline. If death don't bring you fear, then death ain't brought by no Marine. Come to the nightmare, come to me, deep down in the dark where the devil leads. In the wall with the jaws and the razor teeth, where the brimstone burns and the angel weeps. Call to the gods if I cross your path, and my silhouette hangs like a body bag. Hope is a moment, now long past. The shadow of death is the one I cast. I am a devil dog, I'm marching on. I am a warrior and this is my song. Hell has no demon I won't overcome. I cannot hear you. I am a warrior and this is my song.
For more than 200 years, our Corps has done two things for this great nation. We make Marines and we win battles.
Hoorah!
Never forget that. You're first Marines, and not all the communists in hell can overrun you.
Now I live lean and I mean to inflict the grief, and the least of me is still out of your reach. The killing machine's gonna do the deed until the river runs dry and my last breath leaves. Head in the air with a head held high, I'll stand in the path of the enemy line. Feel no fear, know my pride. For God and country, I'll end your life. I am a devil dog, I'm marching on. I am a warrior and this is my song. Hell has no demon I won't overcome.
Never forget that.
I am a warrior and this is my song. I'll make the devil himself turn and run. I am a warrior and this is my song. Into the fire I will keep marching on. Hoorah! Marine Corps, it's up!
Take me to the brig so I can see the real Marines.
Whoever do not have the stomach for this fight, let him depart. Give him his money to speed his departure, for we wish not to die in this man's company. Whoever lives past the day and makes it home safely will rouse himself every year on this day. Show his neighbors his scars and tell them embellished stories of all their great feats of battle. These stories he will teach his son. And from this day until the end of the world, we will be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For whoever has shed his blood with me shall be my brother. And those men afraid to go will think themselves lesser men as they hear of how we fought and died together. Hoorah, stay strong.
Good night, Chesty.